Mom discovers her 15-year-old son is a mass killer. What? 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 Y'all wanna watch this? 15 years old and you out here killing nigga? Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Could have been playing ball or something, bro. Why you out here? Nah, I might have to see this. Mom discovers her 15-year-old.
That is something we hear all the time. That's because you're envisioning suing. Oh.
Mom discovers her 15-year-old son is a mass killer, y'all. Let's tune into this.
Hi. Sorry. Hey, Papa. What's up, bro? Carter. Alright. I'm the homicide detective. Okay. I just want to run a few things past you and talk to you for a few minutes. I know these guys has already talked to you.
Yeah. This is 15-year-old Julio Fabian Almentero
Julio.
being questioned by police after the bodies
It's
of
all
two
it's,
missing
something's
people
always
found
like
brutally
up
tortured
with somebody
in
named
a
Julio,
remote
bro.
desert in Albuquerque, New Mexico. And this is the
New
moment his mother
Mexico.
realizes what her
Where is
son
that? He look
actually
old.
is.
Because right now what I think is that
Nah, he look normal. It's just
all got together and they shot up the party. Then who was there? Andrea.
The police didn't know what to think at the start, but they soon discovered the alleged perpetrator.
like what look old.
Motive for the heartless.
Man, this is a young kid, bro. Like just led in the wrong path, yeah. Like
Murders turned out to be more alarming than anyone wanted to believe. What comes next is a case that defies reason, logic, and explanation. A tragedy fueled by motives so dark and despicable that no one could have predicted what lay beneath the surface.
To your best knowledge, were they dead at that point? Or were they alive?
They were making noises, but I couldn't really say.
they was making noises. That's multiple.
It all started in
Nah.
December 2018 when
What are we
14-year-old
talking about?
Ahmed Latif and 15-year-old Colin Romero were reported missing. No one had seen them leaving their houses, nor had any information about their whereabouts. 2 weeks after their
He killed
disappearance,
multiple,
Sandoval
y'all.
County authorities found the boys buried in a shallow grave. An autopsy report revealed that the boys had been tortured before they were killed. Ahmed shot 19 times and Collins 9. It was a gruesome
19
death.
and
Detectives had
9.
no leads and were left with nothing until a Snapchat video surfaced online showing 19-year-old Stephen Goldman, known as Calypso, 22-year-old Jimmy Atkins, called Flex, and 15-year-old Julio Almentero, nicknamed Fafa, savagely beating Ahmed and Collins in the backseat of a car.
Oh,
Seeing this,
no.
an investigation was immediately launched, and after piecing together what happened, police officers identified the trio and immediately issued warrants for their arrests.
Whoa.
Julio, the youngest, was the first to be tracked down and taken into custody.
Hey, Papa. What's up, bro? I'm Carter.
Alright.
I'm the homicide detective. Okay. I just want to run a few things past you and talk to you for a few minutes. I know these guys has already talked to you,
Yeah.
but I just wanted to talk to you personally because I'm in charge of the case. Okay. So, and you're under, you and your mom both, and I'm sorry, what's your first name?
Andrea.
Andrea? Hi. Carter. Y'all understand your rights and everything. You've already been advised and everything. Is that correct? And you're still willing to talk to me?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Right. I think that's the right thing.
Yeah.
Honestly, but okay, for you. Okay.
On February 9th, 2019, detectives took Julio back to the scene of the crime to piece together how the incident had unfolded.
So just kind of run me through the whole thing. And I know you already.
Nah, this is crazy, y'all.
From the time
Too,
that y'all first hooked
too,
up with
too dead, bro.
Colin and Ahmed, kind of just run me through it.
Wait, like what do you mean though?
Well, from the first time that when y'all went over there to pick up the ounce or half ounce,
Yeah.
just kind of forward.
Just kind of
out everything we talked about last
Oh,
night.
so he got in and we were weighing it. It wasn't full.
So he's an
Wasn't full.
accomplice?
It wasn't a
No, I
full,
think he
ounce
did it.
or whatever. Yeah.
Was it supposed to be an ounce?
Oh, we about to find out right now.
No, it was
Okay.
whatever they were getting.
So they didn't think it was.
It wasn't full. It wasn't. And then he's like, "Where's the other half?" And then that's when he started acting all weird.
Ahmed?
Yeah, so he acted all weird. And then that's when they're like, "What?" They're like, "That's weird. Like, why wouldn't you bring it all?" And then that's when they told me to hit him. And then
Who told you to hit him?
Calypso.
Okay.
And then that's when we drove off, and then we started driving and smoked. Then they were like, Flex would reach over and hit them, and then
How would he hit him?
just like just reach back.
His fist?
So-
His fist or his pistol or something.
Let's stop for a second. Let me just ask.
Oh,
you
he
a
might
question.
be an accomplice.
Run me through where everybody was sitting in the
I was
vehicle.
right there.
So you're in the right rear.
Yeah, they're right there.
Okay, so they're in the back seat. Who's sitting closest to the door?
Colin.
Colin is closest to the door. Ahmed's in the.
I want to see who they
And
killed.
in the front.
Flex.
Flex, and then Calypso is driving. Okay, I'm sorry. I just want to get my picture.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ahmed and Collins were new to the streets of Albuquerque. They had plans of making big money, and for them, the
Bro, I
want to
see who they killed.
Drugs. In no time, they began making a name for themselves until they crossed paths with Calypso, Flex, and Fafa. That day, the deal was supposed to be simple: sell weed to the trio. But somehow, everything went horribly wrong.
We kept driving and driving. That's where like probably I know we're still like in city. We're probably like I don't know where exact spots is. Like we're driving up Lomas, I think, or something, and then that's when I punched them again because they told me to, and then that's when we were just driving and I started smoking. I started smoking my blunt, and then that's when I told them to hit it. I told them to hit it.
He's
and that's when
smoking
they're, like,
blunts
cooling
at
down.
15, nigga. At 15,
That's when everything
I
went
was
down. We started
hooping,
smoking.
gang.
I let them smoke with me, and then they ended up driving like
The
farther and
mom,
farther
I
out.
can't even
was
see
like,
the
"Where we
mom.
going?
Hold on.
Where we going? And then they're just like, they just kept going, driving.
The mom right here
Like
on the
this,
left
we had
behind him.
music loud and stuff, but they're, you know, when you're in the front seat,
About to
you can
find
hear
out. She
from
gotta
what your
react.
conversation is, and
You couldn't hear them?
no, and they're like, they won't tell me where we're going, you know, so it's making me sus, but I'm high, no, I'm my head's all fucked up, I'm all just chill, I'm slumped, I'm just, you know, and then they were just like, going, and that's when they're like, where are we? I don't know where I'm at, I don't know where I'm at, and I was looking at them like,
Nah, I don't think she knows yet.
and then that's when they took a road off.
I don't think she knows yet, bro.
And that's when they got out, and then they pulled them out. They went like behind me.
Who pulled you out? Pulled them out.
They pulled them out. Flex and Calypso.
Okay.
I stayed in the car.
And
then
Angelina,
Did they
what's up?
Just say get out, or
They
they
just
pulled.
get out.
Okay.
And then they got out.
I
and
could
then
never imagine being
they were
like
behind
this
me,
at
and then
15.
I
That's
was
what
just,
I'm
like,
saying,
looking,
bro.
and I kept on
At
like that,
15,
and
I ain't
was
do
like
no
that, and then
drugs. I
stood
played
around,
ball.
I was like,
I
damn.
went to school.
Like, alright, I already felt what's probably gonna happen.
I was with
They didn't
family
tell
all the
me this, you feel
time.
me? And then that's when I was like, okay, so I just like, I'm looking down, I'm thinking, but I don't know, and then I hear the gunshots, and I'm like, and I look up, and then they're laying down, like, I just look away, and then I hear gunshots, and then they made me get out the car and help them put it in the trunk.
Okay.
It seemed the teenagers.
Damn,
had been murdered
they
for the
made
sheer
a
thrill of it.
15-year. Nah, them
However,
niggas that is
since
in
the day
jail.
she
The
did
other two deserve to rot in jail, bro. They made a 15-year-old kid watch them murder two people. Then they made him help them put those bodies in the trunk. A 15-year-old kid, bro. Like,
in the video was only him following orders. Still, detectives needed to determine just how involved he really was in the crime.
So why would everybody be saying that they saw it on Snapchat that they were bound?
so would they have ended him if
So
he
that's not
didn't?
true.
That's not true.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Now,
But I feel like the kid just didn't have no choice.
quite honest with me about this, okay?
Cause he was scared. He's a little kid, bro. You gotta think about it.
With
With
your mom in here.
he don't know what's going on.
All right. Did you have a gun?
No.
You didn't have any gun with you. Okay. Did you?
They they had a gun, but I took it from them, and then Flex took it from me. He took it from me.
Okay. And I'm going to ask you.
Okay.
Okay. It's not going to change your status with us.
Okay.
Okay. Did you or did they make you shoot them at all?
No.
Okay.
No.
So you didn't pull a trigger.
No.
Okay.
No, I did not.
Remember, it was one of the bodies got 19 shots in the body. The other body has 9, so it was multiple shots in the body. So y'all know.
I have to ask.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. I gotta ask.
We
Okay.
just want to make sure.
Because
Okay.
here's the thing. If we talk to them and they go, oh, hell no, it was Fafa that pulled the trigger, I got to ask the question.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay? So I have something when they say that he did, you,
Hopefully he's telling the truth.
You're gonna
Well,
go off of.
that's weird because he's saying that he didn't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I've got to ask that
I
question.
did not. I did not. They did this.
Do you know why they did this? Was it just a rip?
I think. What's a rip?
They were just going to rob him.
Rip off?
Yeah.
It was a rip off. I felt like. I don't think he planned it, but at the end of the day, I felt like they planned it.
You mean Calypso?
Yeah.
And Flex?
Calypso
Okay.
and Flex.
Because that's what he does.
Yes.
And everybody knows he does it.
Were you scared of him?
Yes. Honestly, yes.
You were scared of who?
Calypso.
Calypso.
Although detectives knew exactly how the teenagers were murdered, the bigger question lingered. What had
That's-
led to
that's-
Ahmed
this
and
is sad,
Collins
bro.
being tortured and ultimately killed? Was it a drug deal gone
This is
wrong
sad,
or
bro.
something else entirely? Either way, Julio had placed the blame squarely on Steven and Jimmy. On April 30th, 2019, detectives sat with Julio once again. Since he was
April
only 15
30th.
years old and
So,
still
like,
a
why
minor,
are they
his
hanging
mother
out with
was
us?
asked
That's
Julio
another
before
thing,
any
like,
conversations
y'all,
took
yo,
place.
bro,
The detectives
this
had
world,
reviewed the Snapchat
it's
video
cause,
and
like,
discovered that Julio wasn't entirely
I feel like
honest with
it
them.
be in suburbs
You know, I've got
that these type of relationships go on, like where older people, unless it's your family, like you hanging out with a random kid, that's weird, bro.
a little bit of what you told
Like
me,
unless
right?
feel me, like you see them in the neighborhood and you say what's up, but you hanging out with a kid, bro.
But
That's
I'm just saying,
weird, bro.
okay?
You not like
But
shit, bro. Shit, bro. My
like I
boy
said,
Trey in the
you
chat.
wanna come in
What's
today
the word,
and talk?
Trey?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Told him.
Yeah. So when I call and I need to talk to you,
Talk.
talk. Okay? If I'm coming after you,
There's nothing
you're
to
not
talk.
gonna know.
Okay.
Okay? So
What am I looking at? Oh, he's over here.
so just listen. Okay? And you need to listen to her. Because I'm gonna tell you right now. One or two
Pop
things
him
is gonna
on.
happen.
Just yo, bro. This is crazy, gang. A
You're gonna be
15-year-old
in prison for the rest of
kid,
your life,
mass killer, bro.
or you're gonna be 6 feet
Like
under.
what? What you talking about?
Look at Frenchie.
I know.
Okay? Look at Colin. Oh, that's another thing I needed to ask you. Glad that made me think of it. Getting back to this case.
Yeah.
Although Julio claimed Ahmed and Collins were killed over the weed, detectives soon uncovered that wasn't the whole story, and it wasn't the only reason.
What I understand is Goldman was setting up the weed deal.
Uh-huh.
Okay? Who was he
Wait,
setting
so he
it up
had to have done it if it's in the
with?
title.
Colin or
I think it was.
Latif?
Most
I think
likely,
it was
yeah.
T.
We gotta we gonna find out right now. We finna find out. Look.
And they were wanting to buy a gun.
They were wanting to buy a gun?
Yeah.
Okay.
And what I understand, Goldman says, yeah, why you want a gun? And whoever he was setting it up with, Colin or Ahmed, said, this dude robbed me.
Oh,
And he was trying to get back at them?
And he was gonna
so this was a
get the
get
gun
bag.
to take revenge
Yeah,
on the robbery.
I heard that too. I heard that too.
Okay. Do you know who robbed him?
The two kids?
Uh-huh.
No, I don't know that. No.
Because that's what got him killed, I believe. Because he told Goldman that some dude by the name of Flex did it.
Okay, yeah.
Mmm.
So there's two flexes.
There's two flexes out here.
Atlanta, what's
The
up?
other guy,
Appreciate the
Flex,
follow.
he's like, he looks exactly
Be
like
my
him.
friend,
He's
I will support you. I'm
Yeah.
already a friend.
I
You
think
gave me a
that's the real
follow.
kid.
We here.
That
Welcome
Robert,
to the
yeah.
welcome to the
So
live.
there's two different flexes.
Yeah.
Okay. Really?
Like remember in the beginning when this all happened, they were posting that other flex. They were posting him all over Facebook.
Oh, really?
Rico something.
Oh, yeah.
That's him.
So he goes by Flex also.
Like, look at this
That's
dude,
why they got
bro.
him mixed up. Like in the beginning, that's who they were thinking Flex was, but that is Flex. But there's another Flex.
So it's a different Flex.
Yeah. And I'm pretty.
And I can't even find the picture, but
It kind of caused this because, of course, Calypso is friends with Flex.
Yeah.
oh my god, let me pause it on the
No, this
picture.
Flex,
Yeah.
thinking that
They are another Flex.
so it's a different Flex.
Yeah.
Hold on, yeah.
And I'm pretty. I
And
think
see that's what I'm thinking. It kind of caused
Trying to pause it on.
this because
I'm trying to pause it on the picture.
Calypso is friends.
Like, look at this dude, bro. Like, why? Why are you hanging out with little kids, mud?
Friends with Flex.
Yeah.
He's no, this Flex,
Yeah.
thinking that
They are.
are they
And the other one just looks worse.
what it sounds like to me is that
Maybe to do his dirty work.
y'all
100%.
them
Like,
first
100%.
before they could hit Flex.
They didn't want to do it.
Oh.
Or like maybe to put the blame on the kid, cause maybe he wouldn't get that much time.
For whoever, whichever Flex.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, I see.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
For the second time, Julio maintained his innocence, insisting his only mistake was following the orders of Steven and Jimmy. Notice how detectives had been questioning him outside the interrogation.
You see the mom don't know nothing. The mom still think like he was just scared and feel me, he was taking orders from them.
More directly.
No idea who in the car. What car? Whatever car, but they were in. You're not gonna tell me what's gonna happen. It's gonna be worse. I don't know
They need
who
it.
was
They
in the
need you.
car.
They need you.
I honestly don't know who was in the car.
But why are they questioning the mom? Like she knows stuff.
You know that they need you. I don't know. This is only gonna make it worse. I don't. I'll mess around. If it comes back to you,
I feel bad for the
we'll be
mom
in
though.
serious trouble.
After taking all necessary precautions, such as informing both Julio and his mother of their rights, the detective finally turned to the issue at hand.
Things have turned, well, I don't want to say turned. Things have started happening in regards to the case. Saying that, it is, I don't even want to say changing. We conducted an interview with Calypso, with his attorney. And everything that came out during that interview, it came out like I thought it would. That everything would be pointed in your direction and Flex's. Okay? It did not surprise me. Okay? It really did not surprise me. I fully expected that.
So Calypso blamed everything on Flex
I
and
want to clarify some stuff with you.
my boy right here.
In regards to the things that came up during the interview. Okay? That's one thing that I want to address. Then there's another one that I want to address with you and ask you about. So, and I'm not putting words in your mouth. I want you to tell me, but I'm just kind of paraphrasing
Okay.
what I remember that you've told me in the past. So, the day of the incident,
But they
you, Flex, and Calypso
And just Calypso's a snitch.
Okay, so
So you, Calypso, and Flex, and Calypso's driving. Okay. Y'all go over to the location that y'all met up with Ahmed and
Ahmed and Colin is the one that they offed. You feel me?
run
So
me through just briefly
in
how that
GTA.
section came about. You know, when Colin and Ahmed came out to the vehicle. Tell me how that worked.
and he shook his hand, and then he was like, just hop in the back, and then
Okay, so which door did he get in?
this side,
The pass
left,
or the driver's side?
driver back, yeah.
Okay.
And he got in, and then we were just chilling, and then out of nowhere, Calypso just points his gun at him, and then
Calypso does what?
oh no, actually it's because of the weed. The weed. It was we were picking up some weed, and then he had one. He had some weed, and then Calypso was just like, "Where's the rest?" And then he's like, "This is what you wanted." And he's like, "Well, where's the rest?" And he's like, "How much more do you need?" And that's when Calypso pulled up the gun on him.
For reasons unknown, Steven suddenly demanded more drugs, far more than he had originally intended to buy. With a gun now in play, Ahmed had no choice but to hand over everything.
What?
Steven's
This is
greed-
the little boy right here? This is who they killed? That's crazy, bro. Wow, bro. What the fuck is we talking
didn't
about?
stop there.
So he pulled it out. Where did he have it?
On the floor.
On the floor in front of him? Okay. All right, so he pulled it out and did what?
Just pointed at him. He was like,
At Latif?
yeah,
Ahmed?
yeah.
Okay.
He was just like, just give me everything, and then started passing on him, and I'm just like, well, what do I do? So
Mhm.
then he's like, take it, run his pocket. So then I took out his pocket, I took out his wallet, and I threw it, I put it in the mid. Like,
Okay, so you took out. He told you to get.
he told me to get out the wallet. Yeah.
Okay, so
He
to get
told
the
me to
wallet.
find. He told, does he have money? And I was like, I don't know. So I looked in his pocket, and he had a wallet. I put it in the middle, and then I took the weed from him. I put it in the middle, and then I lifted up his shirt, and he had a gun. And then I took out the gun. Flex took it from me.
Even after robbing Ahmed, Julio revealed that Steven still wasn't satisfied. He wanted more.
So let me ask you this at this point. When Ahmed or Colin, either one, did either one of them pull a gun out and shoot in the vehicle?
No,
Okay.
no, I don't know.
Did Colin have a gun?
No.
Okay.
The deal was over. The two teenagers were now trapped, unarmed, outnumbered, and completely at the mercy of the very people who had just robbed them. Julio later told detectives they stopped at a gas station near Tramway and Central to fill the tank before heading straight toward the West Mesa.
So you go to the West Mesa to the same rough general area that you
Yeah.
took us to.
Yeah.
All right. Walk me through that again.
What do you mean?
What happens after you get to West Mesa?
So we get to the mesa, and then we pull off right off the road, onto some dirt road, and then we go down for a little bit. Then he stops the car, and he's like, "Get out!" And he's like, "Get out!" And then they start getting out, but we left the pads on. And then when they got out, he was like, "Take off your boxers and stuff."
Okay. All right. And then what?
Then that's when he got out the car. Got out the car.
Who is he?
Calypso.
Okay.
He got out the car, and then he shot one of them in the leg, and then he's like, he's looking at me dead in my eyes, like he wants to do it, and then I start pushing the gun away, and then he's like, oh, he starts to just he keeps saying it, and then I'm like, this is not our car, we can't, and then he's like, and then he starts driving again, but no one got shot on the way there.
So nobody got shot in the vehicle as you were traveling.
No.
Okay.
But
So
something didn't quite add up.
they stopped and Calypso shot one of them in the leg and then made them hop back in the car.
During the investigation, when police officers traced Ahmed's phone, they found it discarded along the freeway before the West Mesa. When pressed about this, Julio revealed that they had yet another devious plan.
Oh, let me back up. What happened to Ahmed's telephone?
He threw it out. Like, he threw it out.
Got me up at 3 investing in shit. Nah, this is crazy, bro.
On his phone. He made him log in on Flex's phone. And then you know how that's how you know how they said that they seen the snap map in the Mesa? Because they made him log in on their snap
On Flex's?
on Flex's phone.
Yeah, but into their account.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what they were doing. They were trying to get more weed or something. Like, I don't know.
Trying to make him get more weed?
Yeah, like just keep getting more stuff and like, I'm already like, this is greedy. This is already greedy.
And was it Collins or Ahmed's Snapchat?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure it was on that Snapchat.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. And who threw Ahmed's phone out? Calypso did?
Yeah, he tossed it.
Under pressure, Ahmed sent out messages, but none of his contacts replied. This only enraged Calypso further.
Damn. Yo, you imagine you being held at gunpoint in a car. You have your phone. You are able to send messages out. And you text these people, and these people don't respond. This is why you keep people in your phone, in your contacts. You feel me? That respond back to you right away. Because what if you get into one of these situations? Who you gonna call? Not that person. You don't know if you can call that person. They're gonna leave you there and you dead. Look what happened. Shit crazy. They probably out here posting them and shit like that. Like, oh my God, is that like, bro? Check your phone, bro.
Their suffering recorded on Calypso's phone until they finally reached the West Mesa, where they were and executed.
When Calypso and Flex
Over Bud though, double it. Nah. It's not over weed though. He said that he I think it's either Flex or Calypso that got robbed, and this is like a get back. Like, you feel me? These was the two kids that robbed them, so they're getting back. Feel me? This shit just sad, man. He just in the middle of this shit.
You help who pick up the boys?
I hope Calypso carried one. Flex just picks up one.
Hey, okay.
Flex just picks up one by
One by himself?
Yeah.
Pretty good test. So, do you know which one that you helped put in?
Ahmed.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, to your best knowledge,
Like, this is just vivid images, like, in his mind. Like, this 15-year-old kid, bro.
They were making noises, but I couldn't really say, but pretty sure he I feel like he was, but not that long. Like,
okay.
no, I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
I feel like no.
Okay.
Even at this point, Julio distanced himself from the night's worst atrocities, insisting he never fired a single shot. Still, he admitted to taking part in the relentless beating of the teens before the gunfire ended their lives. As the interrogation pressed on, Julio described how the grim reality of what they had done slowly began to sink in.
So from there, once you put the kids back in the trunk, you go where?
Ooh, we start driving. Then he starts flipping out. Well, what do I do? No. And then he's like, who will help me? And he's like, where's your uncle? And I go, he's probably asleep or whatever. It was like 6. It was like 8. Calls him up and he's like, hey, what are you doing? And he's just like, just driving around. He's like, meet me ASAP. I got 2. My uncle's like, what? He's like, I'm not saying it on the phone. Just meet me. I got two in my trunk. And he's like, my uncle's like,
Anthony Aragon, Julio's uncle, eventually agreed to meet with the trio, even after seeing what they had done. They drove back to Calypso's
What
house,
the
where,
fuck?
together with Calypso's father, Stephen Goldman Sr., they began trying to cover up the crime. It's a remarkable sight to see the mother next to him, hearing all that her son has done, and she definitely failed him as a mother.
What the fuck, boy?
We pull up like down the
Look
road
at the
from
mom, y'all.
Calypso's house, and then
Why you do this to your mom, gang? Like,
he's like, start cleaning out the car, Papa. And I was like, what do you want me to clean? And he's like, just take out, like all their clothes, just put it in a bag. And I was like, all right. So I put it in a bag, and then he takes it from me, he gives it to Flex, and then he gives it to.
So did you all go back to Calypso's house at
Yeah,
that point?
but down the road.
like, I ain't gonna lie, for this 15-year-old kid, it can't be considered cheating, y'all, because I said cheating. It can't be considered snitching. He's just a kid, bro. In my opinion, like, as grown people, like, we not supposed to include kids in certain shit, you feel me? And this is definitely something that you should, like, yo, bro, not a 15-year-old kid, man. Like, it's not snitching, y'all. He's just saying what he saw, bro. He's a victim.
We're just sitting there.
From what I know, from what I've seen, he's a victim. Like, he's just in the middle of everything.
They park next to each other.
From what I've heard.
Backseat or whatever. And then he's like, he puts the guns in the trunk. And
Of which car?
My uncle's rental.
Okay.
Puts them in the trunk. And then Calypso get into his car.
Into
My uncle's.
uncle's
And my uncle gets into the Buick.
to the Buick.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Flex and him, they drive off.
Was his dad around at that point?
Yeah.
Was he telling his dad anything?
Him and his dad went into his dad's room, started talking, and not cleaning tools. He has like a case,
Like
a case that you
tool?
can put it in,
Oh.
like a tool bag, like for a gun.
Okay.
And he just, but like for like kind of a lot of guns. And then
Look at the mom. The mom can't believe the shit is coming out his mouth, bro.
And he's like, what do you about to do with these dead? He's like, I don't know. I just need to take them off of you. I'm taking them from you, and then.
Goldman's dad took those guns to get rid of them.
Yeah, I don't know to get rid of him, but like save him for him and whatever.
So he had them.
Yeah, he had him.
Okay. After he knew that.
He knew the situation, so he helped the situation and put them away from him.
And that you're saying that because.
So both the dad and the uncle is accomplices too, y'all. So
I
like,
just gotta make sure I understand it.
Yeah.
It's worth noting that
they probably all in jail right now. I ain't gonna lie.
mother showed no emotion, even as her son recounted the brutal acts committed against the two teens. She sat silently in her chair while Julio described how he had tried to get some sleep, only to be shaken awake by Calypso with the very news he had always feared would come.
And then he woke me up from my sleep, like, get up. And I was like, what the fuck, dude? And he's like, we gotta go. And I was like, what do you mean? He's like, let's go, we gotta go. And I was like, okay, so I'm waking up. I put my sweats on. I barely get it up. I'm like, what's happening, bro? And he shows me the phone. And it has both of their faces on it, on the crime watch or whatever. And I was like, what is it saying or whatever? And he's just like, that they're missing and that the last person they were with was me, and I need to leave. So I was like, all right.
Calypso.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was like, all right, dude. Where are you? Where are we going? He was just like, let's just. He's like, we need to find Flex. And we picked up Flex from. I don't know where. I don't know where he was. Yeah, I think he was at one of his homies' house or something. We picked him up. He's like, we gotta go. How much money you got on it? He's like, I was 200. I had like 500. He had like 800 or some shit. Close to it. He's like, all right, bet. We're gonna take a trip.
Along with the dark plans they had been making, Julio told detectives they decided to skip town for a few days, hoping everything would blow over by the time they returned. They left in Anthony's rental car, but after a few days of sleeping in it, they eventually came back to the house. That was when a loud knock echoed at the door.
We ended up coming back to the house. We just ended up staying at the house again, and then we just boom. And he thought it was the cops. I wasn't even awake. And he
Like, you gotta understand, bro. This is a little kid, bro. This is why he's like saying it with so much emotion and shit like that. Like, bro, he don't know what just happened, bro. Like, he don't know. Like, this is a fucking
Yeah, and then
I'm not holding you to
a
that.
movie for him right now.
he's like, I need my car back.
He don't know. He probably don't know how serious this shit is.
I can't get charged for it or something. I was like, alright. So I'm out there cleaning. Calypso's sleeping. I have to do it by myself. So I start cleaning out the rental.
Did your uncle tell you, Calypso, or Flex that you're aware of? Did he tell them that they needed to get rid of that vehicle?
Yeah.
What did he say?
He said that he tried to clean it out. So he tried to clean it out or something. He's like,
Yeah.
I can't clean it. He's like, I can't clean it. So you guys need to get rid of that car.
Did he tell them how they needed to get rid of it?
No, he's just like, you guys need to get rid of it.
Later that day, in a desperate attempt to return to some sense of normalcy, the group went
Like, look at this dude, bro. 22, 19, and a 15-year-old. What are we talking about?
out for food, but Calypso soon left with his sister for Portland, where he was later taken into custody, leaving Julio and the others behind in an uneasy, suffocating silence.
We're just chilling, talking, smoking or whatever, and then he's like, I get a call from Calypso, and he's like,
You did.
yeah, from his sister's phone. Or not my phone, 'cause I didn't have a phone at the time. He called a Millie or something off his sister's phone. He's like, tell Fava that the keys are in the backseat. I left them with him. I just talked to my dad. You need to give him the keys now.
Okay, so let me make sure I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
You finish up with the eating at Dion's.
Yeah.
Okay. And
We're still at Dean's.
you're at
I would go crazy how to answer this many questions, man.
sister had already left.
Yep.
You probably wouldn't even know what to do if you seen a murder right in front of you, bro. Like, that's something just different. It's something crazy. That's not regular. Not everybody see that shit.
To his dad.
Yeah.
And then you helping.
And then I called him. I was like, I'm at the
Like, oh my god, bro.
He's like, okay, I'll call you when I'm there. And then he calls me and he's like, walk to the end of the street by these apartments, and I'm right there. You'll see me. All right. Well, he's all, come by yourself.
Okay, so he takes the Buick at that point.
Yep.
Okay.
It's in his custody.
All right.
At that point, it felt as though the walls were closing in on Julio as the detective pieced together everything he had said. Yet, there was still one final question that needed to be answered. The surveillance footage was blurry, but clear enough to identify the crew robbing 5 different drugstores. Once again, Julio
And they robbed
claimed
5
he was
different
only the
drugstores.
hoping to avoid getting in more trouble than the one he was already in.
Here's the bad news about all of that.
Well, it's coming up.
It may.
See?
But here's the worst part. It's federal. Pharmacies are federal. DEA. Federal charge. Okay? And I know that
So where did they put the kids' bodies at? That dad had to, like, the uncle and the dad did that. They
again, with you being honest with me,
they left them with all that.
Yeah, I'll be straight up.
You know what I was
honest with
looking
that.
for
That was
when I
just straight.
found that?
what?
Because my brother said that they had video.
Of him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was looking it up
Oh,
on
they do.
Yeah?
It's horrible.
No, but on YouTube.
Oh, I don't know about that. Somebody probably leaked it out.
I was looking for it on YouTube, and I came
And that's what
across
you
that
found?
shit.
Yeah. It was casino security
Oh,
on your brother and the rest of them.
when we were talking the other day, he's like, I regret it so much. I'm like, dude, I told your ass not to go. He tried to take me with, he wanted me to go. I said, hell no.
The weight of his choices was finally beginning to catch up with him, but Julio was about to learn just how much trouble he was truly in.
So, what were they taking during those?
Lean.
Huh?
Lean. Promethazine. Lean.
What is that?
Like cough syrup. Cough syrup.
Oh, it's the
Lean.
to make the drink.
Yeah, to make the drink with
Yeah.
Sprite. Yeah.
Yeah. So, is that all they were taking from there?
Yep.
They weren't taking Xannies or
No.
everything else, just the
lean. That's what they were wanting.
okay. So
Yeah, cause you know how much lean be getting sold for.
they took that.
I know. I already know.
I mean, are they using it?
Because I'm like,
Never mind.
yo, what else are you getting yourself into?
I haven't been
So-
nothing, and that's what you said, huh?
I said I bet you it's about that YouTube video.
Tell me about other ones like that. Another
Nah, yeah, they was using it. I would never mind.
Another city, Albuquerque,
You ever been to Phoenix with them?
Phoenix, Arizona. Yeah, that was the first one, and I was sleeping. They stopped in I thought it was
Well, around Phoenix.
yeah.
They may not have been
Yeah, I
actual.
was gonna try to mark the right spot. Yeah, I think they went up in there, and I was asleep.
Is that what they were
asleep in
taking
the car.
those?
I was asleep in the car, and I woke up. I woke up to him running out. I woke up to him running out of the store
Of which?
of Walgreens.
Of a Walgreens?
Yeah.
Okay. And
Or
is that,
Walgreens or CVS.
okay. So is that what they were taking there too?
Huh?
What did they take in the Phoenix area?
Lead.
Same thing.
thing.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was saying he had.
I just joined a couple minutes ago. What happened? You missed everything. I ain't gonna lie.
Or California.
It's some wicked story right here.
Like, cause you know how in the stores, like, it's cheap, but in the street,
Right.
you can throw that off for like 800. Yeah, you can throw it off for like 800. No, like out here it's like 300 or something. If you take it out there, they're selling it for like at least like 800, 900 around the pipe.
So
Damn.
y'all hit 3 places in Vegas that you were with.
That I was with them, yeah.
Okay.
Julio's mother blamed her brother for everything and insisted her son had been roped in against his better judgment.
That's a fact.
Not, the damage was done. And
You cannot. I feel like you can't blame a child, bro.
Meanwhile, Calypso shifted the blame
300 shit. Let me learn.
Anthony. It took prosecutors
You don't want to
5
do
years
that because it just leads you in a rabbit hole, and then don't do that,
The
man.
group went to extraordinary lengths to cover their crimes. They burned the white Buick used to transport the teens' bodies and even returned to the remote desert to rebury them. For the families of Ahmed Latif and Colin Romero, each testimony served as a painful reminder of the boys' suffering.
This is all I have left of him. My son's frightened.
Damn, yeah, 19 and 9 shots.
With
It's
every
crazy.
step I take now. I will never get those images out of my head.
In the end, Stephen Goldman Jr., Jimmy Atkins, and Julio Almontero were convicted of kidnapping, armed robbery, and tampering with evidence. On May 1st, 2023, they were each sentenced to 2 consecutive life terms,
Oh my
up to 60
God.
years before the possibility of parole. Anthony
Wait,
Vargo-
they give the kid two life year whatever. They gave the kid.
the end, Stephen Goldman Jr., Jimmy Atkins, and Julio Almontero.
He was just in the middle though. Wow.
Robbery and tampering with evidence. On May 1st, 2023, they were each sentenced to 2 consecutive life terms, up to 60 years before the possibility of parole. Anthony
I just
Aragon
feel
was
bad for the
convicted
kid.
of
I ain't gonna
tampering
lie.
with evidence and conspiracy, receiving a 6-year
This is the uncle, I think. Either the uncle or the dad.
sentence.
Out of the 15-year-old boy's uncle.
Meanwhile, Stephen Goldman Sr. pleaded guilty
Yeah, that's
to
the 15 years
tampering with
old
evidence and was sentenced
uncle,
to
and this is
4
the
years in prison. Although none
this
of
the
this
dad,
could be
Calypso's
the lives
dad.
of Ahmed and Collins. It offered them
Bad
families
influence around you goes a long way.
justice.
That's
If you
100%
enjoyed our
correct.
production, subscribe and watch.
I agree, but that's why you gotta keep, like, you feel me? Keep the good, the positive people around you. I'm hungry. I need a snack or something while I watch it. That was interesting, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That was interesting. That was crazy, though. The mom had no reaction, too. No reaction. No reaction whatsoever. This is such a typical case. I picked the next one because he's a predator. Oh, he was talking about the predator video. Nah, I might get off. Yeah, I'm tired, low key.